Testing. Good morning, Danksters. That's right. It is Monday morning on the Wakey Bakey Morning Show, guys. How's everyone doing this morning out there? We made it through the weekend. All right, sounds good. I had to listen, make sure we're up to snuff. All right, guys, it is Monday morning. That's right. How's everyone doing? I am sore. My joints hurt. I'm an old man all of a sudden. But it's time to kick the week in the balls and get going, guys. It is Movie Monday. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to get into. A lot happening over the weekend. Dog the Bounty Hunter's grandson. And some tragic shooting, guys. This is crazy. Who's over this CEO affair thing? Who gives a shit at this point? It was funny for a minute. Now it's kind of crazy. Now it's getting kind of crazy. People are losing their jobs and shit. We're going to get all into it, guys. We got a lot to get into, man. Wag the dog. That's right. If you guys know what I'm talking about, a wagging the dog is going on right now, guys. We're going to get into all that. We got a lot to get into. Big shout out to everyone tuning in this moment. It's Monday, guys. Let's start off the week off right. We got first joke of the day. We got today in history. We got Wakey Bakey news. We got all the things, guys. Shout outs. So buckle in, kick the tires. It is Monday. And we're going to get it right, guys. Here we go. We're going to kick the tires and light the fires. We go live into Double O. What's happening? Harvey Hooligans, Carolyn, Stephen Wilson. Woke up thinking it was Sunday. All right, guys. We are kicking the tires and light the fires. We go live into buckle in. First toke of the day. Larry, I know you're ready. Let's do it, guys.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja visuele cuando le moviene el ligado igualito que yuca. El pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro
That's right. Harvey Hooligans just reminded me. F Hyatt News. This show is better. Appreciate you. No, this is no, that was real. That was real. Those guys holding the sign, that was 100% real. That was not AI. No, for real. I paid some guys to do that. Welcome to the show, guys. Harvey Hooligans, you reminded me. I'm trying not to rant. I'm trying to figure out, you know what, maybe my rants are a little crazy sometimes, maybe this, that. But I saw this WNBA game, the All-Star game, where the ladies came out and they're wearing shirts, pay us what you owe us. Wasn't it literally a year ago that they were like watching Netflix and fucking playing on their laptops during games because no one was showing up? Literally nobody. And then I'm just going to say it, man. Caitlin Clark came out of nowhere and fucking started putting butts in seats, man. She did. Not the rest of them. And that's a fact. You can go back, you can look at what the attendance was before her and what the attendance is after her, and you're going to see it's Caitlin Clark. It's not the other ones. The WNBA has never turned a profit. They lose $10 million a year annually. They get subsidized by the NBA. So they're not even making money. And they're saying we should be making money like Shaq. We should be doing this. You got that fucking, who's that fucking fish face chick? That Angel Reese. Fucking can't even fucking, fuck that. No, it's a fucking, and then to do what they did, if I was the fucking league, I'd be pissed, man. I'd be like, you fucking don't even realize what we're sacrificing for the future of this sport. And you guys want more money? Like fucking that Brittany Grenier or whatever fuck her name is. She was bitching about not being able to watch Netflix at the games anymore because the crowd actually expects you to play a game. Well, we used to be able to bring our laptops and get work done. Now we have to actually, play the game that they're paying us to play. Like, come on, man. Come on. Reese was passing the nobody trademark failure. Sin, how's it going, Sin? There's another white lady, WNBA player who's pretty popular. You know, and why is it all the fucking white people? But it is, man. It is. I don't know. I think they should at least become more popular before. It's starting. It's just starting, man. I think the WNBA is going to be huge. I think it's going to be big. I don't know if it's ever going to be as big as the NBA, but you know what? Shaq had said this, and what do you guys think about this? What if they drop the basket half an inch, go from 10 to 9, and not even a full inch, and that way the ladies can dunk, man? Would that bring more people to the game? If the ladies were out there dunking, that Brittany Grenier or whatever, say, from Russia with love. You know what I mean? Would that make the game a little more exciting? I think so. But they're figuring out their own game over there with Caitlin Clark and the 3-pointers and all that. They're figuring out their game. But I don't know. It makes sense, man. The LGPA, the golf, they adjusted a little bit for the ladies. There's a few other sports that do it as well. Hey, back to retro. No, it would devalue the integrity of the game. Really, even for the ladies, if you just drop it just a half inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say Most of those ladies don't even want to see 3/4 of an inch. I'm just saying. All right. Most of those ladies don't want nothing to do with any inches, guys. Because they're mostly gay. That's what I'm saying. In case you didn't know, they're mostly gay. So yeah, they don't care about inches over there, guys. All right, enough. Enough with the scandalous, Brian. Come on. It's Monday morning already. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, did anyone check out over the weekend? Our newest show dropped on Saturday, guys. Our newest, awesomest, craziest show. If you guys didn't check it out, we dropped it. It's a different one, guys. We dropped it at 1:00 in the morning. That's right. I think we're gonna start doing it every Saturday around 11:30 midnight. We might go a little earlier for the East Coast people. Maybe we go 9, 10 o'clock. But this is the Daily Dank up all night. That's right, guys. Do you remember back in the day? Back in the day where you had USA Up All Night with Rhonda Shear and Gilbert Godfrey. USA Up All Night. That's right. Where they show shitty B movies and Rhonda Shear would come in and entertain you. In the meantime, well, we're doing our version of that, guys. We ended up doing Manos Hands of Fate. One of the worst movies ever made, guys. Give you a little, I'm not going to make you watch the whole damn thing. We'll give you a little sneak peek of what it is, guys. What it is. Let's check it out. Every Saturday around midnight. This is what you can expect, guys. Oops.
Look who look who wandered into the weird part of the internet.
Welcome to the Daily Danks Up All Night, your Saturday night sleepover for weirdos, insomniacs, and certified couch creatures. I am Midnight Margot, your late night VHS queen of screens, serving spooky sarcasm with a splash of sass, right here on thedailydank.com. Every week, I dig up the weirdest, worst, most wonderfully terrible public domain films, and we roast them, toast them, and maybe even fall in love with them. So light a candle, lock your doors, and bookmark thedailydank.com. Che, you're officially up all night with me.
That's right, guys. That's right. We got Midnight Margot hosting this thing. You don't even see my face. How wonderful is that? You don't even have to see my face. What it is she hosts the show. We watch about 15 minutes of an awful movie. She jumps back in, does a comedic bit, 15 more minutes, so on and so forth. It's a great little show, man. We had fun. Kenny was on there. What is it? Huggy Wuggy, which, you know what, man? I'm going to give a shout out. Huggy Wuggy's at school. Still better than Mac and me. That's true. That's true. Fucking Mac and me. Huggy Wuggy, man, was on there. And that's the whole point of the show, man. When I was a kid, sneaking up late, watching these horrible B movies, hoping to catch a little peek of some skin or something. You know what I mean? And Huggy Wuggy was on there at 1 a.m. watching this. I'm like, that's what this is supposed to be, man. This is exactly what this is supposed to be. So I was very happy with it. We had like Steven was on there. We had like 6 or 7 people. It was a great time. We talked a lot of shit like Mystery Science Theater 3000 in the chat. What was his name? Hordall or whatever, the goat man. We had a good time, man. So join us on Saturday nights, guys. Late night, Saturday night. If you can't sleep, join Midnight Margot and watch some horrible B movies. Have a good time. Thedailydank.com, guys. We're trying to add a bunch of stuff. Trying to keep up with old Back to Retro and the Mod Squad, guys. We got to start trying new stuff. We got to keep up with their excellent stuff that they're doing, guys, over there. Speaking of which, who's ready to get into some shout outs this morning, guys? That's right. You got someone special. You got something going on. You got maybe someone who did something nice for you. Maybe someone who didn't do something nice for you. You want to give them a accountability shout out. That's what this is for, guys. It was a long weekend. I want to give a shout out to Dandy's Donuts. We ordered some breakfast sandwiches and donuts this weekend. Oh, man, they were fire. They were fire, guys. Go check out Dandy's Donuts. I never had before. Been open for years, too, locally here. Dandy's Donut. Man, they had a donut breakfast sandwich. Donny, the egg and the bacon and the cheese with the donut. Oh. All right, guys, get ready to give those shout outs. Here we go. Let's get into it.
Rise and shine, it's the Wakey Bakey vibe. Dank Nation's here and we're going worldwide. The daily Dank.com is leading the way, shouting out the crew, starting the day. From Rosie the Bulldog to Supernova, my Mike. Dank Nation shining, the future's bright. Oh, roll call, Dank Nation unite. Harvey Hooligans here, keeping it tight. Fight for freedom, blazing it up. Broken brains thinking Rosie Key's got the spark. Mr. Crispers brings the crunch and leaves his mark. Back to the retro review, bring in the Golani, the OG, smoking big, not scrawny. Aaron from Australia, bold and uncontrolled. Pam and Chris Zucchini, keeping it real. Charlie the fisherman's got that morning appeal. April so lovely, Russ and Jeremy too. Lonnie's blunt is lighting up the room. Roll call, Dank Nation unite with the daily Dank.com.
We're keeping it inside. All right, guys, big shout out. We were talking about Back to Retro review, guys. Go check out Back to Retro and Bulworth. That's right, guys. I've never actually seen Bulworth. I remember hearing a lot about it. What year has Bulworth come out at? It doesn't say. I think Bulworth was during the time where I was like a older teenager and I was just out all the time doing shit. And you're not worried about movies. You're worried about fucking who your buddy Bob Bart is. Bob Bart, fucking a horrible name. Bob Bart. If he's coming out tonight or not, or whatever the deal is. Yeah, so big shout out to Back to Retro review, guys. Bulworth. I've never seen that. I'm gonna have to watch it. And then check out the review. I also was just looking. I looked before the show to see what Back to Retro's got going on, and what popped up was his Back to Retro Fan Expo from 3 years ago in Dallas. And I love the opening. He's like he's so set, man. He's got his backpack on. He's got his whole crew with him. And he's like, he's determined. He's focused. He knows what kind of day it's going to be. He probably's got some snacks in the backpack. Like he looks like he's going hardcore, man. I just watched about 3 seconds of it. And I'm like, he's focused, man. That's what you got to be when you go to a Dallas con or a con that size. Stupid fly. Oh, man. Let's give a big shout out, guys. Big shout out to Back to Retro Review. Go check out his review of Bulworth, man. Great channel. Great guy. The Mod Squad. Check out Felix getting it done over there with Kevin. Oh, this fly. We opened some packs this weekend, guys. We opened some Nitro WCW packs. They do that weekly over, well, not WCW, but they do pack breaks over there, guys. They're reviewing movies. They're watching trailers. Go check them out. Great channel. Great peeps, guys. Go check them out. And not like the Peeps candy. Who likes Peeps? Does anyone actually like Peeps? Just thinking about that. Anyway, big shout out, guys. What else we got? I want to give a big shout out to all the Walmart delivery drivers, guys. I didn't have to do my grocery shopping this weekend. I had a Walmart deliver it to me. Big shout out to that. I like that. I like that a lot. Peeps candies suck. You have to be focused. So many people. You look like you had a list and you were checking it twice. No, you look like you were on a mission, man. Like you knew exactly what lines you needed to be in when. Like you were, okay, here we go. We got the map. Day one of the exploration. That's what you look like. You look like a one of those AI videos where they're like, hey, it's Christopher Columbus. It's day one, and we're getting this done. That's why you were all like, you had all that peppy power. I love to see at the end of the day. All right, guys, that was Dallas. Michael Moore, the Fly. Here's the ride Brian's last nerve. 100%. 100%. Yeah, shout out to Jeremy. Do we have a Jeremy sighting this morning? We need a Jeremy. Matt landed on my eyelid. That was uncomfortable. That was uncomfortable. Big shout out to Jeremy. Where you at, brother? Where you at? All right, let's see what else we guys got going on. Big shout out to everyone out there working right now, guys. Whether you're in the kitchen, whether you're working retail like April's doing right now, guys. Whether you're in the kitchen cooking, working retail, maybe you're out gardening, you're doing all the things, guys. Everyone out there, you're unloading a truck. Oh, heaven forbid. You're unloading a retail truck. Oh, and the it never looks like it's gonna. I don't miss that. I don't miss that at all. Fucking trucks. Oh man. So big shout out to everyone out there getting it done, guys. Getting the world set up for us. We appreciate you. You are loved. You are appreciated. Big shout out. Let's get in here. Carolyn, good morning, Carolyn. Good morning. At work, but in the stock room. I'll be able to listen for a while. Getting it done, unloading a truck, just like we said. Just like we said. We appreciate you, Carolyn. Harvey Hooligans, a Monday lover. The day is here. Let's fuck it up. Yes, yes, yes. 00710. I love it. Where are you at, 00710? Big shout out. I wish I had paid for the YouTube thing so I could play at 3 times the speed. I woke up this morning thinking it was Sunday. Stephen Wilson. It is a good day to be alive, guys. You know, I was thinking about that yesterday, man. Things get rough, man. Things do, but fucking keep on pushing, man, because eventually, after, even if they don't get better, you fucking kind of get used to it, right? Oh man, but it's a great day to be alive. Zachary K. Hubbard brings up the movie Wag the Dog. We'll talk about a little Wag the Dog action. We got Obama. What about Obama? Obama back in the news. Oh, bad Obama. You make me feel so good. I thought you were. I better not sing that because allegedly he could be at my door and saying, hey, I heard you want to be feeling good, boy. Wearing his mom jeans and shit. No, Obama. No, I'm straight. Oh, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Wag the dog. And that's not a euphemism for some kind of weird sex act. It's a political thing. What do you got? Pay us what you owe us, Harvey Hooligan. Oh, man, that's going to be crazy. See how that turns out. Tim W., the last cowboy. All right. Oh, Rosie just let one go. Woo. Looks like old socks or something. Oh, horrible. Ooh, horrible. Big shout out to Back to Retro. What's up, buddy? Good morning, jokers and tokers. Reese was passing the nobody. Sin, how you doing this morning, Sin? What's the haps? What's a shaking on this happy Monday? Happy Monday. Who else we got? Back to Retro, 00710. Stephen Wilson, all the way from Tijuana, guys. That's right. We are worldwide. We got Jason the Place. Big shout out to Jason the Place from England. We got Aaron from Australia. We got Stephen Wilson from Mexico. That's right, guys. We are worldwide. I love it. Hey, if you're watching from anywhere, give me a note, guys, and let me shout you out. If you want to shout out someone special, put it in the messages, guys. Put it in the messages. What about those? What about those? The CEO and that lady, man. Are we over this yet? When you get like people like, so it's fucking. I was scrolling through Instagram yesterday, and like people you may want to follow or whatever show up on your thing. People I don't follow, and it's a fucking literally like Aunt Kathy and mom in a kitchen, and they're like holding each other, and like the son has the camera and it goes on them, and they're like, oh, nobody knows who the fuck you are, Aunt Kathy and mom. We don't give a fuck if you're pretending to be the CEO. It's gone too far, people. It's gone too far. When Aunt Kathy and mom are fucking imitating it in the kitchen making cookies. It's over. It's over. Coldplay cam has replaced the Kiss cam. Yep. Shout out to my favorite Harvey Hooligans. Nice. Nice. Look at that. Harvey Hooligans getting some love. Getting some love. Hey, there's Jason the Place. I was just shouting you out, man. Nice, nice. Worldwide, baby. Worldwide. What is that? World Star, baby. World Star. The fact that the guy complains about privacy while doing dirt out in public, the guy's gone, wasted good woman. Where was her ring? Did you see you see what his wife looks like? His wife's like a young, beautiful fucking woman. Like, and raising like 3 kids at home and shit. Oh, he's gonna fucking be paying out his ass, boy. What was it? Was it Kobe Bryant? Remember when Kobe Bryant cheated on his fucking wife and he bought her like the biggest pink diamond ever, canary diamond? Boy, she got fucked over on his wrongful death suit. She got a big settlement, but between taxes and lawyers, she barely got any of it, man. She barely got like 20% of it. We'll get into that at a different time. But yeah, man, when you cheat, you got to bust out those yellow diamonds, I guess. Be interesting to see. Yeah, I saw a picture of the CEO's wife, man. She's like some 20-something raising 3 kids in a kitchen, feeding them. Like, she looked like a respectable woman, man. Like, dude's going to be paying. Then he got suspended, right? Oh, man. Like the movie where the guy says you can't do things like that with his wife because he has to kiss that mouth. Lonnie. Texas in the house. There he is. Open carry Larry. Good morning. Let me see who else we got. We got Jason the Place. We got Sin. We got Harvey Hooligans. We got Lonnie. We got who else we got? We got a lot of people up in here this morning. Dang. Big shout out to everyone. White Pony, aka German Big Tom, by the way. All right, guys. Big shout out to Jeremy. Big shout out to Chris Zucchini. Big shout out to Fight for Freedom, Russ, Teresa Deller, everyone out there, guys. Big shout out. Let's get into some news. I think everyone's waiting for Wag the Dog. Let's get into it, guys.
Wake up, sleepyheads, turn on the tube. Wakey Bakey Morning got the latest scoop. Celeb news, gossip like a wild parade. Spill the beans while you sip that lemonade. Crazy news stories that'll blow your mind. Aliens on the loose, or did Bigfoot find? Grab a bowl and let's dive into the hype. Morning show groove with the stoner type. Wakey Bakey, every morning it's a dare. Catch the crazy news just floating in the air. Celeb drama and the wild world blend. Morning laughs that never end.
Hey, Jace, what is the date right now in England? Is it 7/21 or 7/20? Or 7/22. What is this? What is this? Lonnie. Oh, did you know my brother's name is Larry? He should be in Mojave County holding for 48 hours. He got work release and didn't have a fucking job. That's fucking funny, man. That's fucking funny. He got work release but didn't have a job. Same day, LOL, 9 hours ahead. See, that's what I was trying to figure out if they were ahead or behind. So he's in the future. Jace is the future man. Jace, tell us what happens. I love the way they do that in England too. That's another thing. So we put the month first and then the date. Where in other countries they put the date, then the month, then the year. So you're in the future, Jace. Tell us, future man, what happens in the next 12 hours of our lives, future man? No, I'm just playing. He's like, I don't fucking know. Gary Payton, man. Gary Payton weed is fire, boy. Gary Payton, what is it? Seattle, right? Seattle Supersonics tried to take on Jordan one time and got schooled. Jace is all, Larry. Lonnie, if I worked 48 hours, the job would be over. Larry's a gigolo, guys. I'm just going to throw that out there. Larry goes for 48 hours and then the job is over. Gigolo. Larry Berry. I don't know why I had the rhyme. With male gigolo. Don't do it. Whatever it is, it's backwards for America. So 133 in the chat, but only 10 of us messages on one last message. Yeah, I share these on pages. So maybe a lot of people just like as they're scrolling through, they get counted as views. But yeah, guys, if you're out there, blow up the comments. Let me know you're listening. A lot of people can't. A lot of people are at work doing that kind of thing. Oh, Twitter. Big shout out to X, guys. What do we got? How many people we got on X right now? We got 43 people on X, and we don't see their comments, guys. So big shout out to everyone over on X right now, guys. Put a comment into the posting. I'll make sure the posting into the listing. What the fuck? Into the fucking post. While you're watching, guys, and I'll make sure I return every comment over on there, guys. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, we can see them from Twitch, from Facebook, from YouTube, but we just can't see them from X for some reason. I don't know. But big shout out, guys. We know you're out there. We love the X. We love us some little Elon Musk. That's right. Big shout out to Elon. All right, guys, let's get into the news this morning. Let's get Brian can, but we don't. What's that? Twitch. We don't see the comments either. Oh, on Twitch, yeah. I think you guys just see the YouTube. I see them all, but yeah. Obama's being chatted about. All right, let's get into it, guys. So apparently, let me pull up the fucking actual news here, so I'm not just talking out of my own. When I was mentioning wag the dog, guys, wag the dog. So in politics, when there's scandals going on, a president or a White House or whatever will try to redirect. Do you remember when Bill Clinton got caught getting his wee-wee sucked in the White House? He bombed Al-Qaeda, or he bombed bin Laden, I guess. But it was like an old abandoned school that they ended up bombing. But he did that so the attention would be off the scandal that was going on. So what we got here, guys, is apparently a lot of stuff going on. This nude birthday card or whatever with the nude ladies drawn on it that Trump apparently, supposedly, maybe not sent Epstein was all the rage. Everyone's freaking out about it. And then all of a sudden, Obama. What about Obama? Is now the bad guy. He always was, but this Russia Gate thing is blowing up big time, man. Obama apparently tried to get Trump not elected by dropping this Russia gate thing. And now there's rumors about him and Michelle, and Obama might have a little sugar in the tank. He might actually be gay, or maybe he's figuring it out later on. Allegedly, these are all the rumors going on. How crazy. It was just a weekend, man. It was just a weekend. Now, Michelle Obama hates everybody. Barack Obama's gay, and he's Russian, apparently. Apparently. I don't know. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So that's Wag the Dog, guys. That's they're it's a distraction. We'll see how it all pans out. It could be a true distraction, but a distraction nonetheless. All right, guys, our favorite, Katy Perry. That's right, guys, Katy Perry. Will the real Katy Perry please stand up? Please stand up. Let's see what we got here, guys.
During her recent tour.
Yes.
A scare for singer Katy Perry during her recent tour when the giant butterfly prop that she was on top of malfunctioned mid-air. Check it out. Oh, look at that. It happened Friday night at the Chase Center. Butterfly malfunction, dropped suddenly, dangled over the crowd. Her song Roar. She stopped singing but was able to regain her composure. She started singing again. This comes after Beyonce had a similar incident with her flying car during her show, during her Cowboy Carter tour.
Wow. I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think it was going to be that lame, but I don't know. Katy Perry, man. I think she's a clone. I don't think that's the real Katy Perry. I think the real Katy Perry got kidnapped, and now this is like a clone Katy Perry. Do you remember what was that movie, The Last Starfighter, where he had to go fight in space, and they put a clone in his place, and he was just not the same dude? That's what this is. That's what this is, guys. Oh, movies, guys. Superman flexes again with $57.3 million, guys. That's right. This movie is blowing up. Superman flexed again, guys. Showed staying power in his second weekend in North America, collecting $57 million. It was up against some big movies, too. It was up against I Know What You Did Last Summer, Smurfs, and Eddington. And also, I believe, Jurassic Park, right? Wasn't Jurassic Park out and about this weekend? Superman came close to touching Warner Brothers and DC superhero success. Superman dipped 54% from domestic. Into 2 weeks, Superman has grossed $4.6 million worldwide. A good start for the movie. DC Studio is banking on a restart of its movie operations. The big test looms next weekend when Walt Disney releases the Fantastic Four, guys. I don't know. I don't think Fantastic Four is going to be as big as Superman. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Guys. I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all. Let's see. Superman is far from flying solo in theaters right now, though. Jurassic World Rebirth came in second with $23.4 million on its third week of release. It's been out that long, damn. The seventh Jurassic movie, this one starring Scarlett Johansson, held its own despite competition from Superman in 3 weeks. It occurred it's actually beating Superman in worldwide at 648 million worldwide. Apple Studios F1, which is a great movie, guys. I went and saw that. Has actually shown legs internationally. In its fourth weekend, it brought in 9.6 million in America, 30 million overseas, and right now it's at $460 million worldwide, guys. But both big new releases, I Know What You Did Last Summer and The Smurfs, fell flat. I didn't even know the Smurfs had a new movie. I thought it was fucking like an old one. I Know What You Did Last Summer opened at 13 million. A fair result for a movie budgeted at a modest 18. Yeah, definitely. But a disappointing opening weekend for a well-known horror franchise. The movie's 38 fresh on Rotten Tomatoes were poor for I Know What You Did Last Summer. The audience graded it similarly, notched it a C plus. That's not good. That's not good. And the Smurfs debuted in 4th place with 11 million, guys. They feature Rihanna as the voice of Smurfette. And then Ari Aster's Eddington opened at 4.2. I kind of refuse to watch anything with fucking Joaquin Phoenix because it's just going to be weird. Me and April were watching this fucking movie with Joaquin Phoenix in a hotel room like a year ago where he was like in a bathtub and there's a dude like above him like holding himself in the ceiling, and then he falls in the bathtub, and then fucking Joaquin Phoenix murders a guy. Like, it's really fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. If you know what movie I'm talking about. And then there's a spider. Like, I don't understand. Joaquin Phoenix was awesome in The Joker. That's true, the first one. I have not seen the second one, and from what I understand, I might not want to. All right, guys, so wrapping up the weekend movie box office, Superman, 57 million. Jurassic Park, 23.4 million. I Know What You Did Last Summer, 13. Smurfs come in at 11. F1 comes in at 9.6. How to Train Your Dragon, 5.4. Eddington, 4.3. ELO, 2 million. Lilo and Stitch, 1.5. And 28 years later, $1.3 million. And that was your weekend box office, guys. Joaquin Phoenix is a vegan, by the way. Been one since 5 years old. Really? Have you guys, most famous place is Wells City, England, where Hot Fuzz was filmed. I love Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz sounded dirty. That sounded real dirty. I love Hot Fuzz. What are you doing over there, Rosie? Rosie the Bulldog making all sorts of crazy noises over here, guys. What else we got? The OC Fair return. You know what? I might have to go hit up some state fairs this year. The Orange County Fair returns with rides, $5 eats, and entertainment for all ages. The Orange County Fair, guys, Friday, July 18th, launches a 23-day celebration that runs until August 17th at the OC Fair and Event Center in Costa Mesa. Fairgoers, can expect more than 60 rides across the main carnival midway, the kids zone. They got a special $5 eats. Looks like it could be fun, man. You know what? I need to start doing a lot more of that shit. We need to start doing a lot more off the beaten paths, man. So we got that. What else we got cooking in the real world today, guys? What else? Stephen Colbert, done, canceled. Out the door. I thought he was overrated. I never thought he was funny. I hate that kind of comedy. I hate the fact that people are like, but it's not news, it's comedy. And then people will literally say, well, that's where I get my news from. So anyway, good riddance, Stephen Colbert. Go fuck yourself. I can't stand Stephen Colbert. I think fucking he's a gimmick. Stephen Colbert is a gimmick, man. He's not talented. He's not funny. He's a gimmick. He talks left-wing fucking politics in a comedic fashion. He's a gimmick. That's it. He'll never fucking work anywhere again unless he does his stupid gimmick. That's it, man. Stephen Colbert, bye-bye. Bye-bye. And you're like, maybe you're saying, well, what about free speech, Brian? What about free speech? I'm all for free fucking speech. You guys know I am. But you can't just straight up insult and fucking make lies up about a dude and then do it in a comedic fashion and expect no consequences. You just can't do it. Like, just because it's wrapped in a joke. If you're slandering someone, it doesn't matter if it's wrapped in a joke. You know what I mean? Like, Stephen Colbert sucks little pig dicks. I saw him at the fair doing it, but it's a joke. Ha ha, ha ha. No, it's like, you can't do it. You can't fucking do it, man. Like, but it's a joke, so you can't take it seriously. I hate that, man. And it's their fucking bulletproof vest these left-wing fucking comedians. It's their bulletproof vest. Is I can say whatever I want because it's wrapped in a joke, because I'm saying it as a joke. But I can say whatever I want, and people are going to take it as gospel. But I wrapped it in a joke, so it's okay. You know what's the other one that bugs me? Just saying. So if I walk up to someone, I'm like, dude, you're the biggest piece of shit motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. You smell like shit. Your kids don't want nothing to do with you. You're the deadbeatest, most worthless motherfucker in the world. But I'm just saying, man. Just saying. Can't get mad because I'm just saying. I hate that. I hate that so much, man. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy, guys. What else we got? What else we got cooking out here, guys? What else we got cooking? We got a ghost. We got the ghost. I'm just saying, Eminem. 007. I saw you eating chicken sandwiches. I saw the guy eating cock meat sandwich. Haha, it's a prank. Oh, man, Larry. What did Larry say? Good hidden message, Harvey. I got to see where Harvey said. Toke, which one? Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Just saying. All right, guys, we're going to do one more news headline, and then we're going to get into first toke of the day. That's right. What else? What do we got? This one for Back to Retro. People in Florida neighborhoods stop dinner, grab tools to rescue 4 people in a plane crash. In the middle of dinner, let's see, guys. Residents in Miami suburb used an axe, fire extinguisher, and a garden hose to rescue 4 people from a small plane that crashed into a tree in yet another mishap near South Florida airport. That's a small plane too, man. Residents in Miami suburb. Let's see. It was nothing short of heroic, the mayor of Pembroke Pines in Broward County said. But Castillo is frustrated. He said there have been more than 30 crashes in 5 years on or around North Perry Airport, which serves small planes. Though the airport disputes that figure, a local street is named 4-year-old Taylor Bishop, one of the 3 people who died when a plane crashed into an SUV in 2021. We need better assurances that these planes are not going to keep falling out of the sky. The airport was the dairy farm before World War II. The dairy farm. It's where Anne Frank's mass-produced her diary. The dairy farm. Now it's the busiest general aviation airport in Florida, but within 5-mile radius, there are approximately 500,000 people. Yeah, that's something they should definitely take care of, man. That's crazy. Just planes falling out of the sky. First bong rip, let's see. 2025 has seen way too many plane crashes. I agree, man. It was right after, nothing to do with nothing. So Rosie Key. Big shout out to Rosie Key. Fuck, I forgot. Forgot Rosie Key. I'm sorry, Rosie Key. We love you. Rosie Key and OG, man. She's not on here. I just thought of Rosie Key. Tim W, what's up? Yeah, it was right after here in America, right after Trump got reelected. It was like 3 plane crashes out of nowhere. Do you think it has anything to do with UFOs? And I know that sounded weird the way I said it. Planes are crashing. Think it has anything to do with UFOs? No, but I'm being serious. What do you guys think? Anything to do with UFOs? Maybe they're coming. All right, guys, let's get into it. First toke of the day for Open Carry Larry. Let's do it, guys. First toke of the day. Gotta go grab my thing. Ooh.
Sunlight creeps and starts to play. Morning's here in a hazy way. Eyes half closed, but I'm wide awake. Time to spark it up, no time to fake. First toke of the day makes the world okay. chasing clouds that drift and sway. Wakey bakey vibes, let the good times stay. First toke of the day, light that green bouquet. Coffee's cool, but it ain't for me. Roll it up, let's set it free. Lazy smokes that dance and twirl, lift me higher than the world.
Well, heck.
First toke of the day.
Well, heck. First toke of the day. I don't know where my vape card is, guys. I had it the other day, and I don't vape a lot. Oh, well. But I can partake, guys. I don't have anything on me right this second to but I do got a brand new Baja Blast. Tim W. came to that. What? New Baja Blast. This is called Tropical Lime. That's right, guys. I don't get first toke of the day because I can't find my vape card. But I will do first drink of the day. Mountain Dew Baja Blast Tropical Lime, guys. Brand new. I have not tried this yet. All right, let's listen. Ready? Rosie. All right, guys. Here we go. First toke of the day. Appreciate you.
It's the wakey bakey day.
Actually, you know what? I forgot open carry Larry. At least I thought I forgot. I could have swore it was added to the list. Ah, man, I had a video to play. Or you know what? We'll play this one. Steven, this is for you. Oh, wait, yeah. Steven, this is for you.
Good morning, Danksters. I am Steven from Mexico, and it's time for first toke of the day.
All right, that was first. No Baja Blast in Tijuana. First blast of the day. Nice. Open carry Larry. How was it, Larry? How was it? Puff. I wish I was there. I would be definitely taking a hit. All right, guys, let's get into a little something. A little something I like to call Today in History. That's right, guys. If you don't know the past, we're doomed to repeat it. And what you don't want to do is keep paying high prices for weed. No, you don't, guys. Munchie Monday. Head on down to 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, the Healing Center, guys, where you're going to save 15% off today on all munchies, guys, all edibles. Get on down, get some syrup, get some cookies, get some gummies, get some delicious brownies. Get whatever you need to get, guys. There she is. There's a Rosie. Get whatever you need to get down there because you are saving 15% off. Aaron, what's up? Can we watch the short video explaining revelation of method by Oh, man. Can we watch the short video explaining revelation of the method? Revelation of the method. Well, I'm going to have to look into that now. All right, guys, let's get in real quick. I got distracted. Aaron, how's it going, buddy? Let's get into Today in History. In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history. All right, guys, Today in History. What the heck is going on here? There we go. Oh, are we good? I just hit the audio. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Woo. All right. That's how I test what microphone is on. So many people have never heard the Rosie the Bulldog poop song. Yeah, well, I don't have it, Harvey Hooligans. I don't have it keyed up, so I can't air it right now. Let's see. What else all right. There we go. Rosie the Poop Song. Yeah, I'll have to put that back up on this. I don't have it loaded up on this computer. Otherwise, I'd play it for you guys. Back in the day, Rosie used to have to poop all the time, right in the middle of the show. She's been doing good about that. I think it's summertime. It's too hot for her to go poop. The turf gets hot, but either way, yeah, we have a cool Rosie the Poop Song. I'll have to do it. Have a good one, Carolyn. She got busted listening to the show. All right, guys, let's get into it. Today in history. Yeah, Rosie the Poop Song. We'll have to get that going back on again. All right, guys, if you have a birthday, blow it up. Let me know if it's your birthday. You're a great company if it's your birthday, guys. Ernest Hemingway celebrates a birthday. Unfortunately, passed away at age 61. Almost to the fucking date. Born July 21st, 1889. Died July 2nd, 1961. Crazy. Almost to the day. Yeah, Ernest Hemingway, man. Big bucket of win there. Robin Williams. That's right, guys. Robin Williams celebrates a birthday today. Nope, not busted. I'm the boss. That's the best. Robin Williams celebrates a birthday, guys. The late, great Robin Williams. Jumpin' Janet Reno, former U.S. Attorney General Janet Reno. Norman Jewison. That's the name. Norman Jewison. Canadian director and producer. 1911, Marshall McLuhan, Canadian educator. 1899, Ernest Hemingway was born, guys. On this day in history, in 1798, Egyptians defeated in the Battle of the Pyramids. That's right. Napoleon's army of Egypt used new military tactics, the massive divisional square, to defeat the Egyptian forces at Murdy Bay this day in 1798. The Battle of the Pyramids during Napoleon's Egyptian campaign. You know what? That'd be something to look into, the whole Napoleon's run in Egypt. That's crazy, man. During that time, too, 1798. Times were a-changing in Egypt, that's for sure. All right, guys, in 2024, following his poor performance in a nationally televised debate with Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump, President Joe Biden announced that he was ending his re-election bid, and he became the first president since Lyndon B. Johnson in 1968 to not seek re-election. Dang, that was a year ago? That's crazy. 2011, the U.S. Space Shuttle program ended after 135 missions as orbiter Atlantis landed at NASA John F. Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral. 2007, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, the final book of the J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, was released. That was a big one. You remember people lining up outside of like Hastings, and back when we had bookstores, people were lining up to get these books when they dropped. It was like an album release party, man. Let's see. American heavy metal band Guns N' Roses. This is in 87. Released the landmark album Appetite for Destruction, which sold more than 17 million copies. I was in 6th grade. I remember it specifically. David Verithaler, one of my best friends growing up in grade school. Old David Verithaler. His brother Chris Verithaler, God bless him. He passed away a few years back. God, hopefully, Chris Verithaler, your soul is resting. God bless you, man. God bless you. But yeah, his older brother was like in high school and we were like in 6th grade, or maybe he was like a sophomore, but he seemed so much cooler than anyone we knew. His brother crashed a car on Miracle Mile back in the day, his mom's Audi. This was before Walmart was on Miracle Mile. It was just a straight like dirt road. That was kind of like a fucking dangerous stretch of road. That's why they called it Miracle Mile. Yeah, but anyway, we were driving to me and David had gotten invites to a baseball camp at Cal State Fullerton. I still remember this. For training. It was like a training showcase, like whatever, summer camp type thing. So we go to Cal State Fullerton, and on the way up there, Chris is riding with us, and he tells his mom to put in this cassette. And it's Appetite of Destruction, man. I remember the first time I heard Mr. Brownstone. I think that was the first song that we heard. I used to do a little man, a little guy, more and more. It's just like, holy shit, this is different. This is like, what is this? And that's where I remember hearing Guns N' Roses for the first time. That was a great Axl Rose idea. I used to do a little, and a little got more and more. You got to do the face too. More and more. I just need a bandini around my head. Rosie don't know what's going on. She's like, what? Not saying anything. I was invited, okay? It was a potential like scouting thing for Cal State Fullerton. I was invited because I was a decent ball player at the time. Not so much now, but or later on in high school. I was invited, Lonnie, just saying. But yeah, man, the first time I heard Guns N' Roses, I remember specifically, man, that was such a huge album for those guys, for life in general, man. Where were you the first time you heard Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction? That was a good one. Let's see what else we got. 1983, the lowest record temperature, minus 128.6 Fahrenheit, was measured at Volsic Station in Antarctica. 1967, Albert John Luthall, president of the African National Congress and the first African to be awarded the Nobel Prize for Peace, died reportedly after being struck by a train, although the narrative has been challenged. So a dude who wins a Nobel Peace Prize for peace gets killed and they try to cover it up. Virgil 1, Gus Grissom, became the second American to enter space during Project Mercury. 1960, politician Shamarvo Banabraki became the world's first woman prime minister when she took office in Ceylon, later Sri Lanka. Big shout out to the Broken Brain. I don't know why Sri Lanka made me think of him. I forgot him during shout outs, guys. I'm sober. Big shout out to the Broken Brain. We love you and appreciate you, Broken Brain. Chris was such a good kid. He was, man. Chris was a good guy, man. I remember he's the first guy to get his ear pierced that we knew. Like, he was that older brother, man, that you would look up to, even though he wasn't my older brother. He was that older brother, man. I remember we got into baseball cards at the same time and fucking RC cars. Hey, there you go, Harvey Hooligan. I remember we were all into like painting our cars like race car shit. You know what I mean? And then Chris came in. Oh, I just want it all black. I remember my dad was like, just all black? Yeah, just jet black. Just all black. Nothing else. Just all black. And you're like, okay. And motherfucker, it looked fantastic. It looked great. You're like, God, this guy is so fucking cool, man. He was that guy, man. He was the guy that you looked up to. You were like, man, this guy is older than us. He's cool, but yet he hangs out with us sometimes. I remember we'll get back into it, guys. Sorry, reminiscing here. They lived on the river. They had a river house, and they had this dock. And maybe it was the neighbor's dock. Anyway, so what we would do is we would run off. Actually, so their dock. There wasn't a dock. It was like a patio or whatever. And like, say the river's down here, the patio is way the fuck up here. So when the river would go up, it would never reach fucking the thing. But they didn't have like a traditional boat dock. And I want to say I was running to jump off of this fucking, this platform, whatever you want to call it, concrete block. And something hit my foot. And I'm like, what the fuck? And we spend the next 40 minutes trying to figure out what's going on. Well, his brother was shooting us with BBs and a BB gun. And I always will remember this. So we go inside, we're fucking around. There was this chick, And this is 6th grade. You know what I mean? So I don't know whatever happened to this girl. I'm sure she turned into a lovely young lady and things worked out great for her. I'm sure. I'm sure that's what happened. But there was this girl, Zara was her name. Now imagine being a girl in 5th or 6th grade named Zara. Just didn't work out too well for you. And she was totally that fucking, I'm going to tell mom, I'm going to tell the teacher. She was that chick, man. I remember, I don't even know how I remember her name, but yeah, Zara, I'm pretty sure was her fucking name. And I remember, and she fucking turned us in for shooting BBs at each other. Not even her or her friend. And we had the cops showed up, and it was a whole fucking thing. I don't know why I just remember that. Yeah, but Chris Verithaler, man, he was that guy, man. He was that, at least to us, man. He was hung around with the cool kids in school. I remember he had his birthday party, probably like his 15th birthday. And we were like 12, 13, something like that. And, his mom, okay, David, you can have 3 of your friends, and then the rest will be Chris's for his birthday. So I was one of the friends who got to go over. Me and Anthony Rubacaba, that's a name from the past. Old school name, man. Anthony, he was a good dude back in the day. I think he ended up like the rest of us, getting into some mischief, but he is still a good dude, man. Went to grade school. Anyway, we were there, and I remember just like these older kids, and they're doing cool shit. They're listening to Motley Crue. Man, it's a good way to grow up. Good way to grow up, man. Good way to grow up. Anyway, we had Wendy Watson told on us for having rock fights. Oh, Wendy Watson. Fucking Wendy Watson and Zara. They're probably married fucking now, fucking raising fucking kids somewhere. Who the fucking knows? I was going to get insulting, but I changed. You see the way I curved on that? They're probably married with children, raising happy families now. The trial of a high school teacher, John T. Scoops, ended in controversy in Tennessee. He had taught the Charles Darwin theory of evolution in violation of state law. 1925. 1861, the first battle of Bull Run, called the Manassas by the South, was fought during the American Civil War. The Treaty of Kuki-Kanarshi was signed at the conclusion of the Russo-Turkish War of 1768. Michael Romanova was crowned Tsar of Russia, founding the Romana dynasty. So is he the first fucking gypsy? This motherfucker? Fucking gypsies. Holy bong water. I'm freaking late to the party. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Brian from Daily Ding. Hey, appreciate it. I just shot you out, man. I forgot to give you a shout out in the shout outs, Eric. My apologies, but we just shot you out a few minutes ago, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you got a good weekend behind you, Eric. And Eric, check out the Broken Brain, guys. Great friend of the show. Great friend. Great channel, guys. Make sure you like it. The Broken Brain. The Broken Brain. Tequila comes from old Mexico. I really want to go down and sometime. Where is old Mexico? What part of Mexico is old Mexico? Aaron, what's Aaron saying? Glad everyone. Good day, everyone. Howdy, Brian, Steven. Yes, it's 3 a.m. It's cold as fuck. Just smoked the last bud, drinking some homemade Irish cream and Baileys. Nice. That sounds good. Oh, like Baileys, but with ice cream, tequila. Woo. That's one of those ones you got to watch. You just get hammered because you don't know. You can't taste the tequila, man. Mexico City. One time we went down to, it might have been just from Mexicali. We went to somewhere in Mexico when I was like 8 years old, boy. It was like the city. And man, I remember they had a bunch of wrestling posters, but a dude in a mask, like a lucha libre. And I thought it was a wanted poster. I'm like, why would you have a poster of a dude in a mask? He's wearing a mask. How do you know who he is? But it ended up being lucha libre. And I remember we were going through the border. I'm like 7, 8 years old. And they asked me where I was born. I'm like, fucking, huh? And it was like a thing for a minute. And my mom had to jump back. He's born in Havasu. He's born in Havasu. It was like a whole big thing, man. I'm literally blind eyes fighting hard to read. I love it. I love it. Nah, we like to watch things that make us laugh, not mad. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Anyone watch the YouTube animation, The Collapse of the American Dream? You know what? I might have to watch that one. There's a few. So now I get the joke. I was like, what? We like to watch things that make us laugh. Doing great. Eric Carr is ready for this weekend, holding the points in the series. Nice, nice. You don't have to shout me out. It's because bad repercussions for. Big shout out to, speaking of which, big shout out to Mr. Crispers. That's right. Creeping while we're sleeping. We still love you, Mr. Crispers. We still love you. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate it. All right. What else we got going on here, guys? What else we got? That was your Today in History. All right. Let's get into some stoner movies, guys. The best stoner movies of all time. You got to throw up Cheech and Chong, right? Cheech and Chong's got to be the best stoner movie of all time, right? Like that's just got to be it. One would imagine. But we're going to be taking a look at the 25 greatest stoner movies of all time, guys. This is from Rotten Tomatoes. I want to send a big shout out to all the Richard Craniums out there, Brian. All the dickheads. Oh. Anyone watching the new Dexter Resurrection? Pretty good. My personal favorite is How High. That is a good one. How High is good. Bill and Ted is a great stoner movie. I remember having my son watch it, who's totally not a stoner. And he was like, I don't understand. What is going on with this movie? Evil Bong franchise. There you go. High School with Snoop. I almost bought. I missed it by like $100. It was at auction. And I almost got the Evil Bong, the actual Evil Bong with the face and everything on it. I was going to display it at the Healing Center. But yeah, I missed it by like $100 in auction, man. I wanted that thing so bad. It would have been great for the show. All right, guys. So up first for the greatest stoner movies of all time, essential, you got Grandma's Boy. I would agree. I haven't seen any of those hidden bong. Or those evil bong. You're not missing much. I'll tell you that. You're not missing much. You're not missing much. We watched it on 420 as a watch party, and I think that was the first time we ever ended a watch party early. You're not missing much. But we got Grandma's Boy, guys, coming in. I love Grandma's Boy. Who the fuck rated this at 15%? Grandma's Boy is a great movie, man. Great movie. Full Moon Entertainment has an awesome Evil Bong collector set. I want to get like the replica. This one, the one I was trying to get was the real Evil Bong from Evil Bong 4, like the actual screen used Evil Bong. But let's talk Grandma's Boy, guys. When he and his roommates can't pay their rent, video game creator Alex finds himself homeless and moves in with Grandma. Shirley Jones. I'm telling you, man, it is a good movie, man. A great stoner movie. You got Jonah Hill. You got a lot of stars in this thing, man. Great movie. Brian is the gray bush. Dude, Where's My Car? I have never seen this movie. I'll be the first one to admit, guys, I have never seen this movie. I'm not the biggest Ashton Kutcher fan. I really don't like him. I think he's a weirdo. I think he's him and Diddy are into some nasty shit, to be personally perfectly honest. That's what I think. Mama Geisha Massage got the rent money. Oh. But yeah, Dude, Where's My Car? I've heard it's a good stoner movie. The movie isn't funny. The plot is too thin, and production values feel more like a TV sitcom. This is a cult movie, though, guys. People love this shit, man. People watch it all the time. Pot farmer haunts anyone who smokes his stolen weed. I still think it would be a good stoner horror movie. Sounds like a Scooby-Doo. All right, Soul Plane, guys. Soul Plane. You know what? I've never seen Soul Plane, but you know what I remember the most about it? Was this movie bombed at the box office because the bootleg version hit so hard that no one went and saw it at the theater. They had bootlegs that came out like 3 weeks before the movie even was released, and everybody had bootlegged that shit. Everybody. No one went and saw it. Nobody. Fucking Tom Arnold is in it. That's hilarious. How High? Can't forget How High, guys. This is what Method Man and Redman. Don't forget Abba Batuni and Mike Epps, directed by Jesse Dillon. This is a movie about guys who go to college smoking weed. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's a fucking great one. That is a great movie. Great movie. It could technically be a stoner movie because they're doing all the drugs in that movie. Fucking all the drugs. Half Baked coming in at 21. Half Baked, great movie, man. Great movie. Yeah, 100% stoner. Great fucking movie. If you're high as fuck, put in Half Baked and you will never be the same. Man flew by my mind when I was a teenager. Oh man. Tom Arnold. Tom Arnold's crazy. And not a stoner film, but yeah. Yeah, that movie fucking rocked, man. Once it hits your radar, that's a life-changing movie. Fear and Loathing. That's like The Wall. If you guys have ever seen the Pink Floyd Wall movie, once you see like a movie like that, your life's never the same. It's just never the same. Admittedly, I like watching Adventure Time. Hell yeah! What's another name for dork? Ice King. I fucking love Adventure Time, man. I love Adventure Time. Adventure Time. You know what's another good one is shit, I always forget it. Is it Cracker Jack? No, what the fuck is his name? They were always out looking for candy, a candied island full of candy. Shit. And the pirate guy wanted a candied wife. I'm gonna have to look this shit up now. Cartoon with a candy wife. I want to say it's Slapjack or something. The Adventures of Slapjack or The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. There you go. The Marvelous Misadventures was a 2008 American animated television series. Yeah, man, if you guys are stoned and you want to watch something crazy, watch The Misadventures of Flapjack, man. That's a crazy one. That is a fucking crazy one. Chowder, Ed, and Eddie. Oh, yeah. My niece watches Dora when she's stoned. The Wall is the LSD movie, 100%, man. Yeah, Flapjack was the shit, man. Flapjack, fucking, I love that. I mean, you know what? I might have to start rewatching. Maybe I do a podcast on fucking Flapjack. But Half Baked, man, Half Baked, essential stoner movie. Teaches you everything you need to know about being a stoner, guys. Really kicked off Dave Chappelle's career, too. Really launched it. Another one, guys, Super Troopers. Come on. Super Troopers is the shit. If you were my kid, I would have smothered you at birth. Smothered me in gravy, you dirty old man. Oh, I love Super Troopers, guys. It is the stoner movie. I would have put it up higher than number 20, to be honest. Reefer Madness. We actually did a watch party on this. Reefer Madness, guys, old political film. Making sure your kids don't do dope, the evil dope. But it is a classic. I used to get high and watch Wacky Racers. You never heard of Flapjack? Oh, man. You should look it up. It's a good one. All right, finally, at number 18, we got Up in Smoke. I would have figured this would have been a lot higher because this is the stoner movie, guys. This is the influential stoner movie. This is when you were a kid, Up in Smoke. It was the shit. Number 18. Here you go, Jace. Number 17, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That's right. They do all the drugs. So, you know what? This was Benicio del Toro's big fucking breakout role, too. Think about this was 1998. This came out, man. I used to smoke bongs watching Recess back when I was 13. Nice. Fucking Recess. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Isn't there a musical remake sequel to Reefer Madness? I believe there is. I believe there might be a Broadway show on Reefer Madness. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, guys, 1998. Could you make this movie now? Probably not. Scary Movie. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm not a scary movie guy. I'm kind of a movie snob. I don't like parodies. I don't like it when filmmakers rip off other people's creative and make it their own. Like, I don't like that. Be your own creative. Don't just rip off other people's stuff. Anyway, but it's a good stoner movie. A lot of people laugh. You got what's her name? Shannon Elizabeth, Mia Farrow. Not Mia Farrow. What's what's that girl's name? Anna something. Anyway, I hear it's a decent movie. What's not a decent movie? Holy shit. If you guys have avoided missing this movie, keep avoiding it. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. Holy shit. This was so awful. So awful. Jack Black and Kyle Gass. Kyle, I'm full of gas, and I don't know why I'm in Hollywood because I have no fucking talent at all. My best friend is Jack Black, so that's why I'm here. This fucking Kyle Gass, man. This motherfucker just needs to go the fuck away, man. You have no talent. No one gives a fuck about you. You're friends with Jack Black. That's all you got going on, man. Just go away. Bye-bye. I think he did. I think he did actually go away. Horrible, shitty fucking movie. Even when you're stoned, I would recommend avoiding it altogether. It's a horrible fucking movie. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back is not a horrible movie. Beware of the clit, guys. That's right. And no, I'm not being dirty. There is a organized crime ring. Criminals at night. Something. The acronym, the clit. That's right. You got monkeys. You got Jay and Silent Bob. You got Star Wars references. You got Ben Affleck. You got Jason Lee. Shannon Elizabeth. What else do you need in a movie, guys? You got weed. You got all the things. It is Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That's right. Blunt Man and Chronic. A good movie to watch when stoned. SquarePants. Oh, the first one with David Hasselhoff. Oh, shit. When they're wearing the mustaches and stuff. Dude, if you're stoned, that movie is great. That SpongeBob movie is great. Free on YouTube, too. Nice. Check it out, guys. Check it out. What else we got? Smiley Face. I've never seen this. Although many of the jokes have been done before. Anna Faris. That's who we're talking about. Bright performance. And Greg Acura's sharp direction makes Smiley Face more than your average stoner comedy. Anna Faris is a struggling but potential stone actress, has a busy day ahead and several important tasks. Might have to watch this now. Heavy Metal. That's old school. Harvey Hooligans. I remember when I was like 5-6 years old and my dad's friend brought over Heavy Metal for them to watch, and I was not allowed to be in the room. I tried to sneak, and I saw weird animated boobies. Um, all right. Coming in at number 12, guys, Pineapple Express. This is a stoner movie. I think it should be up higher, man. This is a great stoner movie. Makes you laugh your ass off. Amber Heard. You got an Amber Heard sighting in it, guys. What more do you need? What more do you need? Did she poop on the bed? I don't know. Ted, 100% stoner movie. Ted. I love Ted, man. The series was pretty good too. If you guys haven't catched the series, yeah, Ted, man, definitely a stoner flick. Inherent Vice. I had known nothing about this movie. It may prove frustrating for viewers who demand absolute coherency, but it does justice to acclaimed source material. A California beach community private detective. Oh, God. Joaquin Phoenix. Okay, it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. I'll tell you that right now. Karate Kid, but Johnny can't roll a joint for shit. Well, you know what? He was nervous, man. He's in high school. He's sitting on the toilet trying to roll a joint. He's a pinner, too, boy. He was rolling a pinner on Karate Kid. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle, the OG, man. Definitely a great stoner film, man. It's an adventure. It's what you could get into when you go out looking for munchies while you're stoned. Great movie, man. If you guys need to watch it, Harold and Kumar. Friday. I thought Friday would be up a little higher, man. Mark's last name, something Berg, if not Jewish. Adam's Adult Swim Common Side. Hey, everyone, out working hard so my princess can do shows. She's my sugar mama, guys. She is my sugar mama. Out there making it happen. Making it happen. Friday, guys. What can we say about Friday? Great fucking movie. Great stoner movie, man. Again, getting into some trouble. Just sitting on your porch, getting high. Who hasn't done that? Fast Times at Ridgemont High, 1982, guys. Probably one of the first real stoner movies of the time. Yeah, great movie. Bad Trip. This was weird, man. We watched this a while back. This was fucking weird. Check it out, guys. It's weird. It's not bad. It's just weird. Let's not forget Easy Rider, man. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that for a stoner movie. Peter Fonda, Dennis Hopper, two guys, hippies riding Harleys, completing a drug deal in Southern California. What more do you need? What more do you need? The Big Lebowski. Yeah, if these other ones are stoner movies, this has to be too. The Big Lebowski, one of the best stoner movies of all time, guys. Great movie. Jeff Bridges, John Goodman, Julianne Moore, Steve Buscemi. Come on. If you have not seen The Big Lebowski, go down to Hollywood Video and rent that son of a bitch. I'm going to disagree with this one. This Is the End was okay. I saw it in the theater all by myself, matter of fact. Midnight show, back when the Riverside Casino had midnight shows, man, for 99 cents. Might have been like $2 at this point. But yeah, I went and I saw it all by myself. It's okay, man. It's okay. If you're super stoned, it's passable. I wouldn't put it at number 3 by any means. Super Bad. I guess technically a stoner movie. More about kids trying to get alcohol than getting stoned. I don't know if I'd put that in there or not. And then they say the number 1 is Dazed and Confused. Great movie. I definitely would think stoner movie. Number 1, probably not. Number 1, probably not. Super Bad at number 50. Yeah, Super Bad would have been a lot lower for me too. Super Bad would have been a lot lower. What is your number 1? Blow up those comments, guys. What is your number 1? Number 1. stoner movie of all time? What's your go-to stoner movie? The movie you know is going to make you laugh every time you get high. What's your go-to when you're bored, you're high, you're like, oh, we're going to put in Amber Heard's greatest hits. Whatever it is, guys, blow up those comments. Let me know. All right, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Appreciate you. We'll be back at 4:20 with a brand new episode, guys. Half-baked, nice. Pineapple Express. The Labyrinth. Hell fucking yeah. Hell fucking yeah, Sin. The Labyrinth. Hell fucking yeah. Nice. That was one I wouldn't even have thought of. Hell fucking yeah. On that note, Sin wins pick of the day. Labyrinth. That was pretty good. That's a good one. Come on, BB, 20 more minutes. Oh, I need some more plutonium. Narborg, man. Heavy metal. Willow. Shit. That's another one, man. That's another one, Willow. I was. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? Fucking Labyrinth, man. Labyrinth is the shit on that. I didn't even think about when you're stoned. I was high as fuck. Yeah, fuck. That movie where Seth Rogen voices a pothead gray alien dope. Oh, fucking Paul. Paul was a good, you know. All right, there we go. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. There we go. We're back. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, it happens sometimes, guys. It happens. Let me look at another list here before we end this up, because that list kind of sucked. I'm going to be honest. That list kind of sucked. This is a whole different list. This is IMDb. Shit. Let's go. Let's check this out real quick. Lonnie, you may just be getting your wish there, Lonnie. You may just be getting your wish. Let's see here. All right, so IMDb has Train Spotting at number 1. Maybe for drugs. I don't know for weed, though. Train Spotting, great movie, man. If you haven't seen Train Spotting, fucking awesome movie. You need to watch it, man. Great movie. You got to be in the right headspace for that one, though. Number 2, Grandma's Boy. So they got it up a lot higher. Up in Smoke, number 3. Cheech Chong's next movie, number 4. Nice Dreams. What is Nice Dreams? Disguised as ice cream vet. Oh, another Cheech. See, this is what a real list should look like. All right, so yeah, you got Cheech and Chong, 3 of their movies in the top 5. That's where it should be, man. Bong Water. Has anyone ever seen this Bong Water movie? I have. I saw it a long time ago when it first came out. I actually rented it. It's fucking weird, man. Is that Jack Black? Jack Black is in this. Holy shit. You got Luke Wilson, Brittany Murphy, Jack Black, Andy Dick, Jamie Kennedy. Who else is in this? A lot of motherfuckers. Oh, Kyle Gass. Fucking this motherfucker. This is the guy that I said, this is the guy fucking who I said just needs to go the fuck away. Oh, Kyle Gass. His claim to fame is that he knows fucking Jack Black. And apparently he did an episode of Seinfeld. Fucking this guy needs to go the fuck away. Anyway. Bong Water was disturbing for me. It's about a dude. Luke Wilson sells weed, and he's kind of like an artsy kind of guy in Oregon, and he meets a girl, and then like it goes weird, man. The girl ends up getting raped, and that's where it lost me. I was like, Nope, I'm sorry, I can't do it. But yeah, if you're looking for something, it's decent, man. It's a 1990. If you're looking for something from the 90s, kind of a reminiscing type of thing, Bong Water isn't bad. It's just weird, man. It's different. It starts off like you know where it's gonna go, but then, like I said, this rape happens, and you're like, it totally throws the whole fucking movie off, and you're just like, did we really need to see that? Like, I don't know. What about Wild Weed? What is this? A chorus girl's career is ruined, and her brother is driven to suicide when she starts smoking the wild weed. Is there a trailer? We need to see a trailer for the Wild Weed movie. Let me see if I can find one here. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, I need to see this. Her career is ruined and her brother is murdered. Reefer Madness. Weeds. I cannot find. What year was this? 1949 Wild Weed. I'm going to see if I can find something here, guys. 1949 Wild Weed. Wild Weed trailer. Wild Weed movie. I found it. It's not even fucking, we got to watch it on the Daily Motion. Pause this. There we go. I don't understand what this is. All right. I'm only used to YouTube. I don't understand Daily Motion. All right. Let's get into. So this is Wild Weed, the movie, guys. Let's check this out. Something Weird video. How bad can a good girl get? Wow. Hallmark's new roadshow attraction. So shocking, so vital, so timely, so sensational. She should have said no to the all-star Hollywood cast. It shows truth. It tells facts. It pulls no punches. Learn the inside dope about teenage scandal. See for yourself. Learn the facts. See the truth. Why stay dumb? Ripped from the national headline. From the nation's headline. It's a blazing story of how good girls go bad. She should have said no. It features and tells the true life story of one of America's new blonde bombs. A young high school girl from Kansas who craved big city boyfriends and plenty of excitement. And yes, she should have said no, but she didn't. Parents note, this is unusual and important new film, carries a solid punch and teaches an important lesson for all to heed. See it for yourself so that you can lift it the veil of ignorance from your very eyes. This is that. Well, she should have said no. Here we go. We'll watch a couple minutes. Let's see. We'll watch a couple minutes of She Should Have Said No.
Go ahead. If the customers hadn't been loyal patrons, I think I would have put the owner out of business. I was all hands, about 6. The only trouble was 5 of them didn't function.
What are we watching? This is supposed to be the big one. Club St. Pierre Bulletin Board rehearsal at 9 o'clock. Let's see. Here's another big one.
For Marky, one for Annie's brother. Dig into your pocket for that big, beautiful green stuff called money.
Take it easy, Ann. The kid might walk in.
Oh, Ann.
To the bone. Annie, that's who. Who'll be the first to cut up a touch with me?
Oh, Annie.
When you get there, stop and have your tank filled with gas.
You'll also have a slow leak in your spare tire. Have it changed. The serviceman will know what to do.
That's pretty clever, Jonathan.
When you get back, call me.
Oh man, that's a horrible, horrible looking movie, guys. She should have said no. Exactly. She just should have said no, guys. All these propaganda movies. All right, let's see what else is on the list there. There we go. All right, boom. All right, Wild Weed. What else we got? Cisco Pike, a down on his luck former drug dealer, is forced by a corrupt LAPD policeman to sell 100 kilos of confiscated marijuana in one weekend. Chris Christopherson, Gene Hackman star in Cisco Pike. That's right. Can't forget the 1999 documentary. I've actually seen this called Grass. That's right. The history of America's government war on marijuana. Number 10, Mary Jane. A teacher trying to break up a local drug ring is framed and arrested for possession of marijuana. Oh, man. Cherry, Harry, and Raquel. A corrupt sheriff is drawn into a menacing menage a trois. Or actually not menacing, just a menage a trois, as his nurse girlfriend and alluring writer, and while all trying to kill a renegade ex-associate of his marijuana smuggling operation. A lot going on in that fucking movie. You got a menage a trois, or whatever the fuck you call it. That's what the French call it. You have a three-way with a nurse and a girlfriend and a writer, and they're all trying to sell marijuana, apparently. I don't know. This was in 69. We're the Millers. What about We're the Millers? I forgot about that one. Brian, I have to know, did you come up with Midnight Margot because you wish Margaret Robbie would visit you at midnight? Only one lady's allowed to visit me at midnight, and that's Apricot April. That's right. I don't know why apricot. We're the Millers. That was a pretty decent one. That was Jason Sudeikis. Pretty good one. Half Baked on their list comes in at number 13. Pineapple Express, 14. This Is the End comes in at 15. I still would have put that down further. Saving Grace? I didn't realize this was kind of a stoner movie. Craig Ferguson. A small-town English widow facing financial troubles after her husband's suicide turns to agriculture as a legal kind. Alpha Dog. That was a crazy one. Alpha Dog. What did you have? Emil Hirsch, Justin Timberlake. Nick Cassavetes directed that. That was a pretty good one, man. Evil Bong comes in at number 18. Evil Bong 2 comes in at 19. Homegrown. This was a decent one. Comes in at number 20. Bristol Boys, the true story about the rise and fall of a group of suburban marijuana dealers from Bristol, Connecticut. That was a decent one. Savages. Savages was crazy. Oliver Stone. Boy, I've told this story before. I went and saw Savages in the theater, and it was all by myself, and then a family comes in. And it was a stepdad, and how I knew he was a stepdad because the whole family was white and he wasn't. So that's how you know he probably is the stepdad. And so mom's here, two teenagers like 14 and 13 are here, and then stepdad is here, sandwiched in. The first fucking 8 minutes of that movie is this crazy three-way sex scene. Like, that's how it opens. It opens with this crazy sex scene. And you just see this fucking stepdad getting so uncomfortable. So fucking uncomfortable. It was pretty funny. But decent movie, Savages. Kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy movie. It's called Savages. It's Aaron Taylor Johnson, Tyler Kitts, and Blake Lively starring an Oliver Stone movie. 2012 it came out. Mr. Nice, I don't know what this is. The life story of Howard Marks, an elite British drug smuggler. 24, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. 25, Harold and Kumar escape from Guantanamo Bay. 26, a very Harold and Kumar Christmas. I like the way they're just 24, 25, and 26. 27, Bite Me. When a hybrid strain of bioengineered marijuana is delivered to a secluded strip club, it brings with it a monstrous army of insect creatures and renegade U.S. federal agent with a big chip on his shoulder. That sounds like some kind of movie. What about Hansel and Gretel Gets Baked? That's right, Hansel and Gretel get baked. A brother and sister battle a witch who lures teenagers into her suburban home with special blend of marijuana, where she then proceeds to kill and eat them to maintain her youth and beauty. Kind of a good twist on it. I always thought of a good horror movie would be Rosie, stop fucking nudging me. God, I hate it when she does that. She just sits there and nudges me. I'm like, I'm doing something. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I always want to do a horror movie where you go and you're drunk and down an alleyway, free Wi-Fi. Oh, it's Wi-Fi, guys. We got to go down this way. And then all chaos ensues. 29, Lembach. I'm sorry, Rosie. You guys stop nudging me, though. It bugs me. Lembach. Stefan and Cal have a good business, self-grown cannabis screened as pizza delivery service. From now, they only have to deal with apids. I don't know what that means. They got the Whackness, the Gene Krupa story. A lot of these I've never even heard of. They got Fast Times coming in at 33. We're going to have to see Super High Me. That was a good one. We're going to have to look at some of these. Sex Pot. What is that? Training Day, Bad Teacher, 51st Dates, Blow, Easy Rider, How High, Knocked Up. That's a good one. High School, Leaves of Grass, Project X. Project X was a great fucking movie. Project X was great. They got Super Troopers in at 49. And 50, Our Idiot Brother. That was a good one. If you guys haven't seen Our Idiot Brother, that was a pretty good one. All right, guys, I am going to get out of here now. I appreciate you. You have a great rest of your day. You are loved. You are appreciated. I will see you at 420. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Be the difference you are. You want to see out in the world, man. You are loved. You are appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Blow up those likes, guys. Let's see if we can get them over 100 likes today. Let me know you're out there. All right, guys. Appreciate you. And I will see you on the flip side. See you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com.
Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, see you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Be the difference you want to see out in the world. Let's go get some shit done today. It's Monday, guys. No procrastinating. Let's do it.